gave me away over there just staring at me in the hallway. Silly. Toots, how are you doing today? Good times. Good to see you. Okay, normally we do laughing meditation on Tuesdays and Fridays. Today, instead of we can laugh anytime. I have 400 videos on YouTube. Feel free to pick one of those. Not getting sassy, just saying I have something that I wanted to share today instead of laughing meditation. So my question is, are you having conversations from your wound? What that means is okay, I'm going to start. I'm going to tell you where I'm going with this. About 10 years ago, we were going to Unity Church, and there was a lady there. And this lady was very non-judgmental. Have you ever met one of those people that are they just let you be who you are, create this space, let you be your authentic self, right? She is so genuine. And yet when we would go to lunch, she would swear and we would just laugh and have a great time. And I remember thinking, want I want to create the space that she's creating. Okay, it's not at church, it's not at lunch, it's the energy that she's holding with the conversations that we're having. And so I started to think last night, oh my gosh, ooh, I just got chills all over. Oh my gosh, that's what I'm doing now. Like, I'm there. I have healed my wounds, and now that's the space that I'm creating. And so my question for you is, are you having conversations from your wound? What that would look like is conversations that you have that you're bringing all of this hurt and all of this pain and all of this anxiety or all of this grief. Or so, for example, let's say when let's say you have somebody in your life that has hurt you, and that could be any type of hurt that is hurt to you. And now every time you talk to that person, you're bringing all this hurt with you, or guilt, or shame, or whatever the emotion and feeling is. You bring that to every conversation that you have. Well, what kind of energy is that going to create between you and this other person? Maybe this other person has let that go. Maybe this other person is doing their own thing. This other person doesn't even realize any of that you're carrying, or maybe they do. What I want to do is bring awareness for you on what are you bringing to the conversation? What are you bringing to this person? So another example would be, let's say I have a lot of hurt that I'm bringing, or pain, or weirdness, literally weirdness that I'm bringing. So let's say I have a conversation with my sister. Okay, my sister and I weren't close for a long, long time. We broke up, didn't talk. She didn't even know where I lived for a long time. And that's nobody's fault. That's just how it was. And so now when we have conversations, I'm an observer of the conversation. Now I have healed wounds. I have sealed that off. I have healed it. It's whole. It's better. And now I bring a different energy to our conversations. I don't have to bring all that hurt. I'm not bringing all that pain. I'm not bringing any guilt, shame, whatever else is associated to it. And it just creates a different energy. It lets that other person be who they are. Now, I will tell you this too. Thinking about that, the person that you're talking to now, even yourself, isn't the same person that was when you were hurt. Right? That's something to think about. What if you were held guilty for your actions, say even just last week, right? And now you're a different person. Can you change? Sure. Is that the only experience that we have to bring to this? No, we don't. We can let that go. Now, is it a forgiveness? Is it a healing? Is it a clear it out? Is it a whatever that is for you? What I'm saying is, let's look at the conversations and the feelings that we are bringing to people now to create that authentic space. And if you don't know how to do that, feel free to reach out. I'm just saying that I want to create that awareness around letting us be whole and healed. Okay? And so allowing the space for that other person to for you to have those hard conversations. You don't have to talk about what happened in the past. You don't have to do all that. You can do your own healing and just bring a different energy and a different feeling and different, because now you're different, right? So you can bring something different to the conversation, to that space. Okay, that's what I have for you today. So go out and be your awesome self. Be better than you were yesterday. That's what I'm doing. I'm better every single day. I'm better than I was yesterday. So let's get it. All right, Toots. I'll see you later. Have a